Greetings, fellow table tennis aficionados. Today, we're embarking on an exhilarating journey into the heart of table tennis mastery as we unveil the secrets behind the art of the heavy backspin serve, a skill that can elevate your game to legendary heights. Get ready to dive deep into the intricacies of this technique that not only wowed audiences on a viral YouTube video featuring the renowned Marlon, a former national team player, but is also bound to leave your opponents in awe. Step 1. The groundbreaking brush technique. Our adventure begins with a groundbreaking revelation. You don't need a fancy table tennis table for this practice. Whether you find yourself at home, on a carpeted floor, or any other convenient location, you're in for a treat. The crucial first step involves perfecting the art of the brush on the ball. Why is this so pivotal, you ask? It's the key to unlocking the magic of the heavy backspin serve. Let's start with the grip. Your thumb and finger snug on the back, offering ultimate hand control. Lift off 3 fingers, establishing a focused connection between the thumb and finger right next to each other on the rubbers. Toss the ball into the air, wrist back, and execute an expert brush underneath. But beware, on your initial attempts, the rebellious ball might venture forward despite your cutting efforts. The game changer? Keep that back flat. Throughout this video, remember this golden rule. A flat or slightly vertical bat allows you to brush the back of the ball, unleashing the mesmerizing spin magic that will not only enhance this serve, but also elevate your game across all table tennis serves. And let's not forget that satisfying sound, the hallmark of a well-executed heavy backspin serve. Step 2. From floor mastery to table triumph. Now, let's transition from the floor mastery to the table triumph. Replicate the floor principle right on the table. Don't worry about the ball crossing the net. The main mission is to keep brushing through. Before advancing to Step 2, ensure you've aced Step 1, the art of the brush. Here's a little trick to spice things up in this step. See if you can spin the ball in your hand, cranking up the acceleration with your wrist. The secret? Aim for that delicate brush with a relaxed hand and wrist. Step 3, acceleration and unparalleled control. In Step 2, we nailed the basics. Now get ready to unleash a powerhouse backspin, serve right on the table. Hold on tight because here's a game-changing detail you can't afford to miss. Notice how the player keeps that elbow snug against the body? It's not just a posture, it's the secret to unparalleled control in the serve. Picture this. Too many players miss the mark by allowing a gaping void between their elbow and body. The result? Consistency and control become elusive. The key here? Keep it tight, close to the body with that elbow. But here's where the real thrill kicks in. It's not just about a leisurely serve, it's about a lightning-fast acceleration into the ball. Forget playing it safe, that's not the name of the game. Many players fall into the trap of a cautious serve, but without that crucial acceleration, achieving the heavy backspin we crave is a tall order. So, throw caution to the wind, embrace the power of wrist acceleration, and watch the control unfold. Sure, it might go the distance at times, and that's not a misstep, it's a crucial part of the journey. Now, let's zoom in on a critical landing spot, the midsection of your table, as the ball bounces low and you make that crucial contact. Picture this, a low brush with a flat back. It's all about the right angle, and here's the kicker. Avoid that downward angle many players fall into. Trust me, no matter how much wrist action you throw in, if the back angle is pointing down, it's a one-way ticket to going long. The game changer, a level flat angle cutting underneath the ball, that's the absolute key. But wait, there's more. Here's a common pitfall. Players gunning for that backspin serve but mistakenly dropping the top of the bat down. Let's see the fallout from that move. Lots of sides, but you're skating around the ball, missing out on the heavy backspin. The golden rule? Don't let that bat's top dip. Keep it neutral and flat, just as demonstrated here. Take a closer look. A flat bat ensures the ball comes back in a straight line, precisely what you need for that irresistible, heavy backspin. Let's dive into the magic in slow motion. Watch closely as the player masterfully draws his wrist back with that crucial flat angle we emphasized earlier. The real kicker. The lightning-fast acceleration powered by his wrist action, ensuring that perfect contact beneath the ball. Now, mastering this wrist acceleration might not happen overnight, but with consistent practice, you'll witness a remarkable improvement that'll catapult your serve into a spin-generating powerhouse. Alright team, brace yourselves for Step 3, the Advanced League. If you're hitting a roadblock, no worries. Revisit Step 1 where you're perfecting the spin on the ground, laying that crucial foundation. Now in this advanced phase, we're kicking it up a notch. The goal? Send that backspin straight to the white line and watch it boomerang back. We're aiming for depth here, none of those short and high serves that practically beg to be flicked. To pull off this grand move, it's like orchestrating a symphony of elements. Recall the brush, wrist acceleration, and the flat back angle we've been honing. But wait, here's an extra pro tip. As you make contact with the ball, imagine a subtle squeeze with your finger and thumb, right at that moment of impact. It's not about tensing up the hand or wrist, but that gentle squeeze provides just the right firmness, giving you the edge to brush underneath. Picture it, that grip on the rubber and the ball, accelerating through like you mean business. Here's a game-changing detail that you can't afford to overlook. Slow it down and observe how, on contact, he's aiming right at the front area of the bat. This strategic move maximizes the surface area, allowing for an extensive brush across the rubber and, in turn, generating that coveted friction for backspin. Picture this. If your contact point is in the middle or too high on the bat, backspin becomes a scarce commodity. The key? Aim for the front, ensuring optimal friction and spin. Let's hit that point home. But wait, there's more to finesse. I might have jumped the gun a bit on my technique, opting for a flatter angle. Noted. Also, notice how he makes that low contact with the ball during the serve. The common pitfall? Hitting the ball too high, sure, you might get backspin, but it turns bouncy and practically serves it on a platter for your opponent. Keep it low and you keep it over the net. Simple as that. And here's a cherry on top. Experiment with the height when you toss the ball in the air. Aim higher and you'll unlock a spin bonanza. Why? More downward force, more momentum carried into the ball. Pros swear by tracking the ball high, maximizing that downward force. However, it's not one size fits all. It's a personal journey, so try different toss heights to find your sweet spot. Some thrive on a lower toss, while others swear by the magic of a higher throw. In conclusion, mastering the heavy backspin serve is a journey that requires practice and attention to detail. Follow these steps, incorporate the tips, and watch your serve evolve into a spin-generating masterpiece. Remember, the table is your canvas, and the heavy backspin serve is your brush. Paint the court with spin and leave your opponents in awe. Happy playing! In this comprehensive guide, we've covered the intricate details of executing the backspin ghost serve, breaking down the process into clear, actionable steps. It is crucial to devote ample time to each step, as this meticulous approach significantly contributes to enhancing your serving technique. Pay special attention to key elements such as maintaining a proper grip using your finger and thumb, leveraging wrist acceleration, ensuring a fine brush in contact, keeping a low contact point, and achieving a favorable flat angle. These nuances collectively enable you to generate backspin and effectively bring the ball back to your side of the court. Consistency is key in honing your skills. Aim for 20-minute practice sessions multiple times a week, focusing on mastering each step before progressing to the next. As you become proficient in each element, gradually challenge yourself by integrating them seamlessly into your overall serving technique. For additional insights and a comprehensive exploration of various serves, explore our Per Girl Serving Masterclass, accessible through the provided links. Before delving into your practice routine, ensure you have an ample supply of quality tennis balls. This strategic preparation prevents unnecessary time wastage and maximizes the benefits derived from your dedicated serve practice sessions. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up.